Hi Libra, welcome to this reading. We have the Hanged Man reversed. We've got some Pisces energy there. We have the Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and Leo. We have the Sun in reverse. Wow, it's crazy. I mean, I know some of you are like, shut up, I don't stop with the Leo stuff, it's not relevant to me, but I will just say this card came out in this position reversed for Leo. So, there we go. Okay, what do we need to know for Libra, please? Seven of Pentacles. I feel it's time to get moving. I don't know what this is, but I think you have something in mind, a goal, a dream, something you're thinking about. I don't even know that it's necessarily directly linked to your romantic situation here. In fact, it could be that it's not, and that's what's making you hold back in a way. Maybe you're waiting to see something more about what's going on in your romantic situation to make a decision, but Spirit's saying don't wait. Start taking those steps, even if they're small steps. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune's just trying to come out. I think it's time to move forward. And I think holding back might be starting to disempower you in small ways that you're not quite realizing. So if you feel that you're starting to lose motivation, energy, you're feeling a bit less confident and you just can't figure out why, or you feel tired all the time, I think it's because part of you is ready to get moving and you're almost stalling yourself, holding yourself back, because with the Hanged Man reverse, I think you have all of the information, all of the insight that you need actually to start moving forward. See, yeah, look, Eight of Swords. I think you're preventing yourself from expanding in some sort of way. So it could be that thing of like on a soul level, it's time for change, for growth, but in a 3D sense, you're saying, no, I'm not ready. But I do feel you're being encouraged to make this change, to move forward. Because you might be saying, should I, shouldn't I? Should I do it now? Should I do it later? But I think really the choice is obvious and you're trying not to see it with the Sun being reversed. So let's see what else we can see, maybe more about your actual connection or relationship here. Okay, what else do we have, please? What else do we have for Libra? Page of Coins reversed. The Five of Coins reversed. The Seven of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords. That doesn't surprise me. It kind of makes sense. I think, Libra, you don't feel that you've been given enough by this person or this situation. You've not received enough. You might feel like you've had tidbits dangled in front of you, offered to you, and then maybe even withdrawn. So what you were offered to begin with wasn't really enough. And then even that, maybe it was taken away or didn't amount to anything. And the Five of Coins, yeah, I mean, separation, feeling a sense of lack, feeling a distance here. Reversed, I can see this is starting to come back together, but I don't really feel that's what it is. I think this might be you standing more in your own power or thinking more about yourself actually than the connection, than your person. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords. I wonder if you're a bit defensive or you have your guard up or you feel like your person is. I kind of feel this is you because I do think the Knight of Swords is them. Okay, Five of Cups. Yep, Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so Libra, there's a message here that I feel you've gained and you're continuing to gain lots of clarity. You might be having what you consider to be epiphanies, downloads about this situation. It's giving you a higher level of clear, unobstructed understanding, and you might be deciding, yes, it's time for me to move on from this, or just move forward in my life and not focus so much on this connection, but to pull some of that back for me. Now, as you make this decision to move forward, classic, your person here makes the decision to come towards you. So this takes us back to the original spread. Now, Spirit isn't saying move forward, make changes to manipulate the situation and get your person to reach out to you, but there is a message here that once you truly align and say, I am moving forward for myself because it's right for me, your person's going to be aligning with coming after you here. Let's see what their intentions are, what their motives are. Are they having their own realizations, or do they just not want you to leave or to move on? We have the World, so they've been on a big journey here. They've learned massive lessons. I feel they have perhaps seen some of their behaviour and realise it wasn't great and want to have a new beginning. Let's see what else. Knight of Coins reversed. So they might have realized they were very slow to move. They weren't moving at all. They had become stuck. I'm also hearing they are seeing that they were starting to accept the situation between you both as it was, not realizing that they had agency, that they could change things or take action here. Six of Wands reversed, and we have the Devil in reverse. So for some of you, yes, do be careful, because what's happening here, I feel like it's 50-50. You know, for some of you, yes, they've grown, they've healed, they want a new beginning, they've taken all the steps, you know, for the fall to the world. They haven't skipped any of those stages, and they've really grown. For others of you, look, Six of Wands reversed, the Devil in reverse. This person has a fragile ego, but they're very showy. They want people to think they're very confident. They might seem like they've got a big ego because of this, but they're very, very insecure, and they get their feeling of self-worth from the attention of other people. So if they see you moving on, they're going to be like, no, come back, because if you aren't here giving me attention, I'm going to feel worthless. And obviously, that's not even someone you want to turn around and talk to, you know, keep moving forward. Anything to help Libra, please understand which group they're falling into if it's not clear already for them. Three of Wands. Okay, so if you're in the group that's more healthy here, where your person genuinely wants to make a change, they might talk about the future. They might share with you places they want to visit with you, where you might live, dreams, goals they have for the both of you. This is someone who is forward looking, and they want to share things with you that even haven't, you know, they haven't even yet been manifested. They basically want to share their hopes, their wishes with you. Okay, so what about, wow, here we go. King of Coins. If you're in the group of, you know, Libras, where maybe this person is much lower, more vibrational, they could come in and want to say, you know, look what I have so much money, I have so much status, aren't I amazing, aren't you impressed with me? They want recognition, they want admiration. I'm almost feeling some of you sigh, because it's like you've seen this before, you know how this person is. They could also be talking about like your financial situation and wanting to find out how much money you have, how much money you earn, or, you know, there's something here. It's about material, it's about gain. They either want recognition for what they have gained, or they want some of what you have got. So I think it will be very, very clear here which is which. But I do see, you know, Libra, I think you're being encouraged to move forward, follow your gut, and just know once you do, there's incoming communication and action from this person, who seems to have been doing nothing, if I'm honest, with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. If they have been doing anything, I think it's been incredibly slowly. Right, okay, let's see what their messages are for you. I'm having commitment issues right now because I doubt my ability to make good choices and am afraid to go through yet another breakup. I have to learn to trust myself more. Okay. Unsatisfied, I wasn't happy with the way things were going. Neglected, I failed to give you what you need. Yeah, I mean, we can read this in two ways. We can see this as someone saying, genuinely, I've been on the fool's journey from the fool through to the world, and I see I need to make better choices. And I did this because I wasn't happy with my life and how things were going, so I really went in and reflected. And I now see as well that I wasn't showing up how I should have been. If this is someone who's manipulative and looking to fill up a hollow sort of ego, this could be just them saying, you know, saying what they think is the right words, like, oh, I'm keeping myself away, I don't want to hurt you, or oh, I have trust issues, you know, pity me, that sort of thing. And I don't see that you're going to be falling for that at all. Okay, is it possible to forgive and forget? I still remember the good times we shared. Yeah, see, again, yes, I suppose if you want to, and if this is a genuine person, but no, not if they're being manipulative. And look, this could be manipulation. Oh, but remember when we went here, remember when we did that, wasn't that fun? So just be aware of that. Because remember, I think if they're authentic, yes, of course, they might bring up the past and fond memories, but they're going to be mostly forward looking, not let's think about, you know, what we've already had. Because I think if they're genuine, what they're focused on mostly when they think about the past is regret, guilt. It feels awkward. It feels that there is regret there, you know? So they want to say, look at the amazing future we could have. Let's not think too much about the past when I neglected you. I'm not ready. You're so stubborn. Wow, projection maybe. I'm all over the place. Okay. Yeah, if they're all over the place, it makes sense they feel that they're not quite ready. You're so stubborn. Maybe you have been stubborn because, you know, it's necessary. You're holding firm with your boundaries. Of course, this could be projection. Maybe they're very stubborn. Gaslighting, be aware of that. Yeah, this is very 50-50. For some of you, there's a very healthy potential new relationship with this person. For others of you, you're going to take one look and be like, wow, you really haven't changed, and you're going to just keep it moving. And I don't think once they come forward, there's going to be any doubt which group applies to you here. Let's get you a message from Spirit. What message do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? Okay, which one am I taking? Both? Okay, we'll take both. So we have 11th house, community, it's the number 49, and we have Mars, motion, which is the number 22. So let's start with 11th house. If your chart were a village map, the 11th house would be the community centre with rooms for small meetings and great gatherings, also serving the town council or state senate. The 11th house is a place to meet old friends and make new ones, a place to work as a team, share a song and collaborate for the common good. It includes all our collective experiences, meetings, circles, protest marches, group meditations, sobriety meetings, social gatherings and teamwork. So it says, look for the answer to your question among your social circles, spiritual circles and work cohorts. Okay, so going back to this message about going in a new direction, making a change, I wonder if there's something around community here, or getting more of a sense of what the next step is through the different social circles you might be in. But yeah, something around community, and I do think this is linked to the change that you're being encouraged to make. Okay, let's have a look at Mars, 22 here, which says motion. I don't know if I held these up, let me show you. So this is the 11th house card, and this is Mars. Okay, Mars, a mythological god of war and the traditional ruler of Aries and Scorpio, speaks of independence, enterprise and willfulness, aggression, passion and defences, including your body's defences, such as your immune system. Mars takes 1.9 Earth years to go around the zodiac, so your terrible twos when you learn to say no and yes and demand things was the expression of your first Mars return. Mars urges you to take action, any action, but this can get you in trouble. Jump into motion but stay in the driver's seat and think through the consequences of your moves. Mars is raw energy, and like the motor of a fine sports car, it can take you far if you add wisdom and guidance. Wow, I mean, this is all about moving but making wise changes. I think before you don't leap before you look, which I don't see you doing anyway. If you've done all of the introspection, excuse me, that you can, and you have the answers that you can come up with, it might be time to look outside yourself for the next steps here. Now, so interesting, we're talking about, Mars being the ruler of Aries and Scorpio, two potentially very stubborn signs. And we have the stubbornness here. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone with Scorpio or Aries in the chart, or really that's just a nod to the fact that they are very stubborn and they're projecting onto you. But yeah, this is about movement. This is about taking action and moving forward. And once you move, your person moves, and then you'll, I see you deciding what's it going to be. Yes, we can try again and move forward, or we can move forward from where we are, or no, you're too low vibrational for me. I'm not interested. I'm not here just to feed your ego. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here, Libra. So thank you so much for being here. I hope this has helped, and hopefully I will see you again. Bye.